On my farm, I really take pride on living here. My husband's grandfather built this place in 1965, and we had the opportunity to buy it in 2010. And it's a beautiful place, and I love being here, and I love waking up in the morning, and whether it's mowing the yard, pulling weeds, or tending to my hops, or playing with my farm dogs, I love my farm, and I take pride in being here. I'm Lacy Mason. I'm the owner and operator of Hope Avenue Hops. We're a small-scale hop farm in Odebo, Iowa. We're a hop farm. This is called a vineyard. We grow hops, which is an important part in the beer making process. If you're interested in craft beers, hops basically will give either a bitter or an aroma effect to the beer. One winter day, flipping through a Gurney's nursery magazine looking for something to grow on a trellis to decorate my yard with, and in the middle of the page I see hops. Easy to grow, grows on a trellis. So I'm thinking to myself, hops, you use that to make beer, wonder if there's any money in this. So I basically just Googled growing hops and found a couple growers and just really did some research and went from there. So I actually like to say it started with that little pink trellis over there in my front yard is how this all started. Some of the challenges starting an agriculture business. Where do I start? Where can I go for help? Who can I ask questions? Annie's Project, every week somebody different. There was always a different resource there, and they were always available to leave their business cards, phone numbers, emails if you ever had any questions. That was really valuable to me. I'm here out on the farm by myself a lot. My husband's busy doing his other things, and it made me feel like I can do this research or I can contact somebody on my own. I've met somebody in the same position or in the same business that I am that's just looking for a help or some resource. Some of the things, the changes that I was able to come home and apply, actually having a discussion with my husband about grain marketing. Another helpful resource was we talked about insurance, crop insurance. I would always get the bill and have to pay it, but I never knew what I was paying for and I never knew how it worked. So, it helped me get more involved with our row crop operation, as well as give me the confidence to start my own agriculture business too. The knowing your color, that was really fun. That was the first night of Annie's Project. And of course, anytime you walk into one of those situations with 20 other women, you're a little bit intimidated if you don't have anybody you know there. But that was really fun. You're kind of answering these questions, doing this test, going, where do they come up with this? And then at the end, when they start revealing the characteristics of certain colors, maybe not every certain characteristic could apply to you individually, but they definitely, there was some similarities there. That was fun. It helps you open up and be able to talk to other women and have the confidence to talk to other men in farming too. If you want to go to the elevator and sell some grain, you feel a little bit more confident knowing how the process works. Since taking Annie's Project, I feel like it gave me the skills to be able to increase my profits as the years go. With the crop I'm growing, it takes a little bit of time to develop, 3 years to reach full maturity, and of course I have input costs, but it did give me the skills to be able to plan down the road where I might be in 5 years, and tools I can use to keep that growing and increase my percentages every year. With Annie's Project, they gave you so many resources, so many ways to network, whether it was the NRCS office or the FSA office that you wanted to contact, even the extension office. And I have used a couple of those resources. I've contacted our local FSA office about, insurance for non-traditional crops. And a couple ladies, I do see them around town, and it's fun to see them and say hello. Anybody that's thinking about taking Annie's Project, definitely do it. Again, the first night was really empowering. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn about your personality. Every night they focused on something different that you could walk away with something, whether it was crop insurance, crop marketing, doing a personal balance sheet for yourself, or being more conscious of how you pay your bills. Definitely, you don't feel intimidated. It's other women in the same position you're in, just want to learn more about agriculture and maybe be able to contribute to their family operation. Actually, I am a huge proponent of any woman, start your own business, whatever it is, whether it's agriculture, dog grooming, anything. It's really fulfilling at the end of the day, knowing that I've done this and these are my rewards.